So the intro, it starts off pretty clean, a little bit of distortion, but it's open 2 3 on the A, 3 in the B, then it's open D in the G, then you're going to play third on the E, then you're going to open G and 3 in the B, then you're going to pull off 3 to 2 on the high E to 3 in the B. So that first section is. The second bar will be open 2 3 again in the A, 3 in the B, 2 on the D to open on the G, to 3 on the low E, to 2 on the A, to open G, to pull off 3 to 2 on the B, to 2 on the G. So that's second bars. And you repeat that again, those 2 bars. The first bar then, you just slightly cut it short, and it's open 2 3. There's 3 on the B, open D in the G, 3 in the E, open on the G, there's 3 in the B. And then you're going to play that intro lick, and it's a 1.5 step bend on the 12th on the high E. Just release that and give it some vibrato. Then it's a double stop 12 on the G and the B. And you're going to play 5 and 7 on the A and the G, and you're going to mute the D and slide that up to 7 9. Then you're going to play slide 2 from the D to the 5th of vibrato. You're going to pick it again on the 5th of vibrato. Then you're going to slide 79 on the D to 7 on the G of vibrato. Then you're going to pick an open G, and then you're going to do a full step bend 15B, and you're just going to hold that, and you're going to pick it again, released with vibrato 3 times. So it. Then you're going to pick the 15 on the high E, a full step. And you're going to pick that twice, release that with vibrato. And you're going to slide it down again from the 15th down. Then I'll bring you back into the intro part again. You play that all through twice. The second time around, when you're playing that sort of A part, you're going to end on the A chord, and then you're going to play A, B, C, and you're going to go down, down, up on the C, to the G, down, up, down. So that part is. That's the intro bit to the verse. The verse is in, it's the D to the E. That's 5 7 7 on the A, D, and the G to 7 9 9 on the A, D, and the G. And you're going to slide that up and play the E again. Then you're going to mute 5 times on the open E. Play the E again. You're going to mute again 5 times. Then you're going to repeat that part. You're going to slide from the D to the E. And you play it 4 times, and then you're going to play 6 on the A to 8 on the G and the D. So it's back to the 6 here, and you're going to play that 3 times. Then you're going to back to the D chord, and you're going to play the 5th on the A. You're just going to let that ring out, and then you're going to play the 7 on the D and G. And you're going to mute twice the 5th on the A to the 7 on the D and the G, and you do that 3 times. Then you're going to play, this is where the chorus comes in. You play the A chord, play G, and then you're back into your intro. Your intro is just slightly different. It's cut short. It's open 2-3 on the A, 2-3 on the B, open D and G, 2-3 on the E, to a D chord. And then you're going to play 17, pull off the 16 on the high E, to 17 on the B. Again, we play the sort of second bar. 2 on the D to open on the G, to the third on the E, to an A. And you pull off 17 to 16 on the B to 16 on the G. So it'll be, and then you play the first part. And then it's 17, 16 on the high E to 19 on the high E. You pull off the 17 to 16. You have the 19 some vibrato. And then you're just going to do a pick scrape or slide down. Then it's 12 on the high E. You're going to let that ring. Pull off 14 to 12 on the B, 14 on the G, to 11 on the G, and slide that down. So that'll bring you back into the sort of verse again. And that brings you back into the chorus. And then you've got the solo then. The solo starts off 9, 12, 11 on the E, B and the G. You play that 4 times. On the 4th time you're going to end up on 9 on the G with vibrato. So it's you a step and a half bend, 14B, 16B, then it's 15, 14 twice muted, 17, 16, 15 on the G muted, then it's pinch harmonics basically all the way down then, 13, 12, 11, 9 on the G, 11, 9 on the D, 11, 10, 9, 7 on the A, to 9, 7, 9 on the E, hammer 9 to 11 on the A, half step bend 9 on the G, to 11, 9, 11 on the D, to half step bend again 9 on the G, to 11 on the D. Then it's a full step bend 14 high E to 12 high E, then a pinch harmonic 14 to 12 on the high E, then 14, bend 14 full step, 14, then twice bend 14 high E with vibrato, and then slide that down. Then slide 14 to 12 on the B. Then you're going to mute 9 on the G to 11 on the D, to 12, 9 on the low E. Then you're going to bend 5 on the B, half step bend. You're just going to hold that. Then it's 6, 4, 6 on the G, to 5 on the B, to 6 on the G. So that's. Then you're going to bend a full step 11 on the G, then twice 9 on the B, and twice 12 on the B, 9, 12, 9, 11, 12 high E twice, back to 11 twice on the high E, to 12 once, 11, 9, slide from 9 on the B to the 5th. Then you're going to do this twice. You're going to bend the 14 on the B up a full step and hit high E twice on the 11. Then you're going to bend up a step and a half on the 14 on the B, and you're going to catch the with your pinky as well. You're going to catch the 14 on the B and pick that. So it's, and then pick the 14 that you've bent on the B and release that. With a vibrato, slide that down. Then it's double stop 9 on the G and the B, to 11 on the D, back to 9 again, double stops on the B and the G twice. Then you're going to do like a quarter bend 4 times, the 9 on the G and the B. And you're going to bend up a half step 12 on the high E, release that to 9 on the E and the B, to 11 on the G. I'm just going to give that bends. So that last bit is. Again, double stops 9 on the G and the B to 11, back to 9. Pull off 11 to 9 again on the G and the B, to 11 on the D, back to 9 on the G, then pull off 11 to 9 twice on the G. Then you're going to bend the 11 on G to 9 on the B, pull off 12 to 9. So again, you're going to bend that 11 on the G to 9 on the B, and you're going to pull off 12, 11, 9 on the G, to 11 on the D, to 9 on the G, pull off 11 to 9 on the G, to 11 on the D, to 9 on the G, bend 11 on G, to 9 on the high E, pull off 12 to 9 on the B. You're going to bend up two steps on the 12 on the high E, and you're going to hold that. Then you're going to bend a full step on the 12 again. And you're going to pick the 12 in, the 11 twice on the high E, to 9 on the high E, to 12, 11, 9 on the B with vibrato. Then you're going to pick 3 times 11 on the B and bend it up a half step. You're going to do the same again the 12. You're going to keep that bent, and you're going to pick it again 3 times on the 12 and bend it up the full step. Again, you keep it bent, you pick the 12 again 3 times and you bend it up 2 tones in. You're going to bend up 14 on the B, a step and a half, and then 14, 12, 14, 13, 12 on the B, to 13 on the D with vibrato, and slide that down. Then it still stops again on the 9 on the B and the E, again twice. Then it's 9 on the G and the B to 11, back to the 9 on G and the B. Then you're going to slide 11 to 9 on the A. You're going to pick the 7 on the A, pull off a 9 to 7. Then 9 on the low E to 7 on the A, back to 9. Then it's 9 on the D to 11 on the A, to 9 on the D to 11 on the D, 9 to 11 on the G twice, you bend that 11 the second time. Pull that off to 9 on the G to 11 on the D, 9, 11 on the G, 9, 10, 12 on the B, 9, 11, 12 twice with vibrato then on the high E. Then you're going to bend 12 a step and a half, then you're going to bend it a step then 12 again, then 11, 9 twice, and slide that down. That brings you back into the intro part. You play all that through. Then there's a small lick just as you come out the other side of that intro. So that you're going to do a full step bend on the 15 on the high E, and you're going to hold that. Then 15, 14, 12 on the high E. 15, pull off to 12 on the B. 14, slide down on the G.